I couldn't think of a better subject for today than to talk about and show what I'm thankful for. Well, for one thing, it's finally a roof over my head, a substantial roof over my head, not just that disability apartment I lived in before here, but just having a roof over my head. I don't know if I'd still be alive if it wasn't for a place to recoup. It just filled all my feeders. When I first moved in here, I had a problem with a possum. I thought it was one of them stray cats, but the possum would lift this lid off, knock these glass sheets out, and pig out. I didn't even know possums ate bird seed. But, yeah, I just fastened it down on there. And on the back porch, I got one too. We'll go around back here to the lake and see how low it's got. There goes another stray pussy. There must be 6 or 7 of them. Well, I almost broke my neck that first time I come down here on a bike going to the back. Yeah, I just can't believe the 7-year dam project. They repaired the dam and it took them 7 years. And they finally get the water up to the full capacity for 2 months, and then they started draining it again. I haven't been down here in about, a week, I guess. I think it's finally stopped going down. I think they're at the level they're wanting to go down to. Yeah, not only do I have a roof over my head, I have a place right on the lake. Well, I guess I could have brought the raft down here. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, the water was right there, as you all remember. Holy. Yeah, there's that cove over there where that sign is, where I made a couple of videos. Man, it's going down a good 10, 12 foot. Yeah, there ain't no way to get down there now. Climbing with any ease. Whoa. Yeah, it's more than 12 foot down. God, I just can't believe yeah, and that guy there, remember that pontoon boat he had tied up there? Oh, I guess all these people are pretty PO'd. Well, that just pushes all the fish closer together. And there's that mansion running over there on that side. Yeah, on the other side of that house, there's a road that goes back there. He's actually got a live security guard at the gate on his property, at the driveway in the road. Yeah, it's about 15 foot lower than it was. Now that I'm down here at lake level, I can see twigs and stuff poking up right here, so you could actually probably walk out there. Man. Oh, it stinks too. All that mud. Oh, I see something moving up there. It's somebody going to my back door. Yeah, somebody must be walking a dog. Yeah, I'll kind of do a grand tour of my apartment now, and I'll just look at everything that I've accumulated over the year a lot more thorough than I have, and talk about it a little bit better, especially my train stuff. Yeah, that water was clear up there. You know, I would waterproof all that now that I had a chance. If I owned that, yeah, I'm gonna have to crawl up this. I gotta have both hands. Alright, we're out on that little peninsula now. You can see where the ground froze the other morning. See how that dirt looks. Yeah, it got down in the low 20s, upper teens for Monday morning and Tuesday morning, and ice was out about 4 or 5 foot from the bank. But yeah, you can see the water line where it was. Yeah, there's houses right on beyond that little hill there, because that's where I was thinking of camping that one night. There's that cove again. Water was almost to the top of them trees. Now there's a lot of islands exposed. Well, they're not islands now. And there's the beginning of the Appalachians, the tallest part of them. That's looking towards Irwin there. Well, actually, that's northeast. Now, Irwin's back to the right more. My bad. Now, these apartments are not part of mine. Just these right here. That's mine right there on the end. Upstairs and down there. Right there on the end. I'm glad I got an end apartment. I only have one barking dog to the right. Not sure if these are private homes or rentals or what they are. There's another boathouse there. High and dry. Alright. Back up to the stairs. Boy, when it rains, there's some kind of mildew or mold on here. It's slick as ice. You can't even walk on this wood when it's wet. Yeah, all these black walnut trees. Almost to the top. Need an elevator, escalator. Yeah, I don't know who invented these blinds, these Venetian blinds, but every time you roll them back or go through them, one of them blades falls off. Yeah, I don't even hardly use that door anymore. It's still holding up pretty good. I'll go upstairs. And we are outside on the balcony. Yeah, I bought this pole here and just tied it to one of the rungs there. It won't stick in the rocky ground out there. Just hung a feeder on that. I'll get some patio furniture eventually. Yeah, there's Mr. Plant again, grown another foot since my last video. Try to get this light on here. Just show some of my stuff. There's my favorite car. If I could see to drive, that's what I'd be driving. Always liked these two, ever since I was in high school. There's the fossils. I gave them to Ken already. He just hadn't brought them over. There's a wind power charger I was showing you guys. All my videos. There's the newest addition. Auto rack. It's one of the tri-level auto racks. And I'm beginning to think these have a light inside of them. And when it's electrified on the track, it lights up. Because it's just way too heavy to... I don't see a bulb in there. Way too heavy to be just empty. No 1952 Atchison Topeka Santa Fe switcher. And there's my least ride grainer. Just everybody sees you riding on one of them. Now, I'll ride them at night, but all those are O scale. And that's G scale. O scale. G. G-O. Cherry pie for later. What is that? GP30? Yeah, I like the color of those two. Oh, and there's my new sticker. Different locomotives, heritage. Oh, hanging off the edge there. Some of my new subscribers may not have seen any of this yet, so I looked 2 years ago, and there's no way on earth you could have ever told me that I would have a home base like this. You absolutely would not believe you. Just extremely fortunate. It's almost like the possibility of winning Powerball lottery. But for 32 years, I didn't have any of this, but it was by choice, to jump from sleeping in the woods and boxcars under bridges to this. I don't know. I kind of like doing that, so it's not like a jump from A to Z type. Yeah, it's kind of dark over in here. How did that happen? It had a derail and I wasn't aware of. Somebody bumped that on accident, I guess. Oh, maybe when they were fixing that leak, he bumped it with a ladder or something. These are some more of my favorite models and makes. Oh, KCS truck N scale there. That's kind of like a ashtray type. I mean, it's not an ashtray, but it's glass, and it's kind of pitted like a bowl shape. There's let me get the light on over here. I'll show you that poster of that train yard. Yeah, I gotta get a frame for that. I don't even know what size it is. I guess it's a drone photo from up high above the yard. Those are HO scale there. A Guilford caboose. And there's my little Wi-Fi thing. I forget what you call them, a modem or a router or something. And that would be neat if eventually I could get a layout, an HO scale or O scale layout down here in this room and have it run into here and around all through here. Maybe have a little tiny switching yard or something right up in here. Oh, I forgot about that shower curtain train. Yeah, I took a poster and cut out a piece for that frame and stuck it in there. Oh, my shirt, Millennium Falcon. And the other Millennium Falcon. I don't know if I'm getting it in the view, but that's it. Extremely thankful. Looking back, even a year when I had that disability apartment, I was thankful then. And probably most of all I'm thankful for is having a friend like Larry and his wife Betsy, and a friend Lawrence and his mom Sarah. Hey Sarah. And to top it all off, Carla and Brandon and Ken, I am most thankful for. They have really changed my life. Especially Ken and Brandon, they just made me want to be on my absolute best behavior. Do the best I can. You know, these seeds go down like a half a container a day. They really pig out on this one. But those feeders in front, there's so many feral cats that the birds don't even risk eating from them. Because sometimes I'll open the door and catch that, especially that one calico cat. He'll be sitting up there right next to that bird feeder waiting for a bird to fly up. So they really don't monkey around with them feeders in front. So anyway, that's it. I hope everybody has a really fantastic Thanksgiving Day. Just when I thought I was going to sign off, I got a knock on the door just as I shut the camera off on that last clip. And I'm thankful for this. My truck driver neighbor, Mark, his name's Mark too. He brought me a big, holy macaroni, yams, pineapple, asparagus. Yes. Ham, rolls, dressing. Oh my God, thanks a lot, Mark. Oh, mama. Man, that weighs, I don't know if that's the plate or the food or both. That, I swear to God, that weighs 5 or 6 pounds. Thanks a lot, Mark. Let's see if I can catch him real quick. Well, I don't see him, but that's his white truck. That's his rig. He just bobtails it here on the weekend and holidays. Anyway, let me eat now.